How are we doing, everybody?
Hola,
Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggy with It. I'm Will,
I'm Adri.
and today, are you sure you're not Velma?
I'm Velma.
She's Velma, with the glasses.
Yeah.
It's funny, we joked
Because
about that, right?
I see without my glasses.
I would do Shaggy, and you would dress up as Velma, and we take Bella to be Scooby. See?
Yeah,
for Halloween.
For
Halloween. Okay. But we are playing Scooby Doo Escape from the Haunted Mansion. That was the voter's choice that you guys picked this week on our poll. For those of you unaware, the reason there's no unboxing, normally we have an unboxing video to show this, is because the game is a escape room style clue solving. It's in the puzzle game, solving puzzles. They call it a Coded Chronicles game. So I don't know the Coded Chronicles. We haven't seen any of those. Maybe if we like this, we'll look for those other Coded Chronicles games. But basically what we have to do is we have to take Mystery Inc. and we have to run them through this haunted mansion. When we first start the game, if you notice, we only have Velma here. And each one of the characters, so Velma has a 1, Shaggy has a 2, and so forth. And that matches their book. So we can see here Velma has a 1 on her book. So when you're going through the room, we can do different things. So Velma allows us to research things. So it's simple as if we were to put Velma in front of 1201, then we'll go into Velma's book and see what she researched on 1201. And there are different items around that you can associate with. And then some items you can't associate with because it is only 2 digits, meaning we are missing some item to make that 4 digits. That way we can read our passage. Otherwise, you basically go through the game, keep trying to do that, try to find the rest of Mystery Inc. Every time you fail at solving a clue or a mystery item, you do lose a Scooby Snack. Scooby Snacks are more of a point system, a scoring system. The more Scooby Snacks you have at the end of the game, the better your score, the better your results. Of course, this is a all ages family game, so we do expect them to be nice. Everybody wins, right? If you can escape the Haunted Mansion, everybody wins. The question is, how well did you win? Now, being a mystery style game, this really only has a single play through. However, like most of these mystery games, you could kind of sit back and maybe be a casual observer to watch somebody else play. The main reason is the way that I might try to solve this and what I might to go after to solve these clues might be different than how somebody else tries to solve the clues, and they could come up with a completely different methodology. There's actually a game series, I want to think it's Lucky Duck. Table Nuts just did their little review of it. I think it's Chronicles of Crime, but I think there's a new Chronicles of Crime that is multi-year. So it starts in like 1912, and then it's like a little bit later, like 1970s, and then it's like in the future. And then they have a expansion that'll combine all those together. So if we like this, we like the mystery solving type thing, we might look into those games. If you guys would like to see more mystery solving games or even more escape room games, we are looking at the locked or unlocked series, because we did the exit games and we haven't done the unlocked games. We may try those as well. Unlike the exit games, you're not going to destroy anything in this game. And similar to like unlock, you don't destroy anything. So you can always put it all back together. I think go online, it tells you what to put back in what envelope. So that way, even if you want to gift this to somebody, like we want to give this to our nieces and nephews, they'll be able to play it just fine because nothing's going to get destroyed. With that said, we're going to go ahead and start the game. So to start the game, it tells us to turn to entry number 5,000 in Fred's book. Oh, I've got a lot of reading to do.
Wow.
So yeah, I got a lot of reading. I'm going to get some agua because mucho reading. All right. Although there might be girls' voices in here, so I might have to read too. We don't know yet. All right. Here we go. I can make sure I get that in the screen properly. It's a dark and stormy night, and the Mystery Incorporated gang has been driving across the country to their next destination when Scooby smells smoke. Ruh-roh! I can't do Scooby very well. Scooby exclaims as the engine begins to overheat. Fred drives on and looks for a gas station, but all you can see is a creepy old mansion atop a hill. Off in the distance, With the engine light blinking. Why is with a capital W? That's a typo. I was thinking
because there is a comma.
It is. No, it's not a comma. It should have been off in the distance. Oh, with the engine light blinking. Oh, it is a new sentence.
Sí.
Lo siento. With the engine light blinking, the mystery machine. No habla inglés. The mystery machine sputters to a halt. Despite Shaggy and Scooby's reservations, the gang exits their trusty van and heads off towards the mansion to find help. As they walk up the winding path, Shaggy and Scooby feel the hairs on their necks raise in fear. Daphne bravely knocks on the door, while Scooby and Shaggy cower behind Velma. Heavy footsteps approach and the door creaks open to reveal a tall gentleman in a finely tailored suit. He scowls down at the troubled teens and says, "His lordship is not receiving guests please leave." Before he can shut the door, Daphne exclaims the gang's dilemma, and the man's demeanor softens. He introduces himself as Horatio, the loyal butler of Lord Fairmount. He invites them in, saying Lord Fairmount would never leave anyone in distress. Oh, hang on, I did do the accent this time. Lord Fairmount would never leave anyone in distress. Please accept our hospitality. It's the least we can do. There we go. I had to get the accent back. Some of the household staff gather in the foyer to greet the Mystery Inc. gang. Horatio introduces the gardener, Gloria Green, and the chef, Chloe LeBon. Or is it Chloe? Yeah, Chloe, right?
Chloe.
Yeah, Chloe LeBon. Chef LeBlanc eyes Shaggy and superciliously with brandishing a razor-sharp butcher knife. Oy. Who's speaking this? Horatio, okay. Mr. Benson still be up to his elbows in grease fixing Lord Fairmount's card, says Horatio. He can take a look at your van in the morning. Let me show you the guests of the house. Suddenly, lightning flashes in the night sky and the lights flicker on and off. Shaggy is so scared he jumps right to Scooby's paws. Oh dear! Oh no, that says Horatio. Oh dear, says Horatio, full of worry. I hope this isn't a sign of the ghost returning. Eyes as wide as saucers, Shaggy and Scooby stutter and using ghosts. Oi. Well, I guess we're going to say Chef Le Bon is a female, so it's we. You know the French.
Oui. Oui.
But you got to do it with the French accent.
Oui.
That's not the French accent.
Oui.
It's French. It's français.
Oui, mais si,
I'm trying
yes, but
I'm trying to teach. I'm trying to make somebody who actually speaks French have a French accent. And she's like, that is the French accent. All right. You got to finish it though.
Oui, they Chef Le Bon.
Yeah.
This house it is, how do you say, haunted?
Yeah, but you got to say it with the French accent. This house, it is, how you say, haunted.
Okay, yeah, do that there.
Haunted? Shaggy and Scooby sputter in fear. Miss Green nods, explaining. It's Miss Green.
Yes, the ghost of Lord Vermont's long-dead wife. Lady Vermont has appeared and we don't know how to get rid of her. Lord Vermont left in fright last week.
Just then, thunder crashes in the distance and the lights go out again. Suddenly, a ghostly figure flickers in the darkness. The sound of people stumbling about fills the room and a ghost appears in the darkness. When the lights turn on again, only Velma remains in the foyer.
Jinkies, she gasps.
Wait,
No?
Velma doesn't have an accent.
I don't know
She
how
says
she
Jinkies.
speaks. Jinkies.
Yeah, she just says Jinkies.
She gasps.
She tries to open the door on the outside so she can get back into the mystery machine, but it's locked tight. They gotta sound all smart. Like all smart and snobbish. She's like you're pushing your glasses up on your nose.
Well, that's perplexing. I have a sneaking suspicion that we won't be able to open that door until we solve this mystery.
Can Velma research what is going on in the house, find her friends, and solve the mystery, and escape from the haunted mansion? Place map pile 1 on the table and put Velma in the foyer.
What is mom? Oh,
That's the tile. Yeah, that's the tile we already had. So we are ready to go. She is in the foyer. It's not foyer. See, that's the thing. English foyer, but it's actually not an English word. Is it a French word? Italian.
Oh, yeah.
Is it French? All right.
French.
So I will let you start. So what would you like to have Velma research? So there's a table. guess we'll bring it down here a little bit lower. So there's a table. There's maybe a closet door. I think this is going to the door. I don't know if it's going to the door or the sofa. I'm thinking the door. And then there's this cupboard.
And this door?
And that door, but we don't have enough. It's only
digit.
Yeah, we're missing the other digits. We have to find that other digit so we can open up that door. So what do you want her to research?
This
the cabinet. Okay, so 1401. So open your book. Students, open your book and go to page 1401. And then you're going to have a passage in there you got to read.
1401. Gingerly reaching out, Velma opens the door to an antique French armoire. She is relieved when nothing leaps out at her except of the dust bunnies.
Dust bunnies? Those are that's the things we have going around the house sometimes. The dust bunnies. All right, and it says reveal card 1.
Reveal card 1.
So here you go. You found a card. So here is the card that Velma found. So there is a flashlight with just a number 1 up here. And then we have 401, which is, I guess, maybe the box. 601, which is the shelf or the barbell. And then 501 is the jacket. Oh, that's just saying it's card 1. Okay. Yeah, so it's got the 1 on both sides. So it's just showing that's card 1. Okay. So this is where you are. You are inside the armoire. Do you want to do something with the armoire?
So what do I move? Do I use the move her and?
Well, yeah, and so that way you can match up the numbers. So you can either inspect this bag box thing. You can inspect this shelf for weight. Is that a dumbbell? Yeah, dumbbell. There's a dumbbell up there. Don't cheat.
No.
Okay. So 1601. I don't know if giving Audrey the book with all the answers is a good idea. Go to 1601.
Why do you think I was a cheater?
No, God, this is cooperative. There's no cheating in cooperative.
Well, that's you telling me I am.
Okay.
That looks too heavy to store safely in an armoire, says Velma with concern. Reveal card 46.
Okay, 46. So you did the, you're doing the barbell? Alright, 46. 46. Okay. What did you find?
Dumbbell.
The dumbbell. Okay, well, we get to hang on to the dumbbell. Well, I guess we just hang on to it. I don't know what we're going to do to it. Alright, so that didn't do anything for us. I'm going to do 1401. We just want to research everything? Okay, you can research 1401. 14. Yeah, that's either I guess it's the bag or it's a box.
1401 is the one?
Yeah, right there on the top. You did 1601. 1401 is this one up there at the top.
But 1401 was this.
Oh, okay, that's just matching. Ah, you're right. Because that's just showing. Ah, see.
So it would be.
That makes sense.
1501.
1501. Okay.
Velma finds a purple jacket made of plain sleeve material, but it's old and musty now. Velma takes the jacket off the hanger and shakes it out, sending dust flying everywhere. Something flies out of the pocket as well.
Ew. Something flies out. Bella's afraid of what's flying out. Gracias, Bellita. Bella, come here, sweetie. I know people are shooting off fireworks tonight.
34.
It's not even July 4th yet. I had to explain to Audrey about that. She was like, well, it's not July 4th. I said, yeah, people will start firing them off just right before Memorial Day when they start selling them, and basically fire them off for a couple weeks after the 4th of July. And what did you find?
But I think the same happened here for Christmas,
we live in West Virginia, so in West Virginia it is perfectly legal to sell fireworks. Yeah, there's like tents lined up and down the roads for sold.
Key.
So Audrey found a key. All right, what would you like to do with that key? All right, so we have fully investigated this, although we might be able to come back to this because maybe somebody else can do something with it. Probably not, though.
Do I keep the key? No.
Yeah, you keep the key. Everything you find, you get to keep. All right, so you're done in the armoire. Now what do you want to do?
Now I want to go to that door, but we don't know if it is...
All right, so the way this works is you put Velma at the front, and then you take the item you found, and you put it at the back. So you can either do 1112 or 1111.
Oh, okay.
Do you think the doorbell is going to get you through a door? Probably not.
No.
So 1111. Okay, so go to 1111.
Velma tries the key in the door to the north and it opens. Velma hears muffled voices, but she can't see a soul and she peeks into the room. Attach map tile 2 to the north on the foyer.
And then remove card 30.
Remove card 3 from play. 34.
34. Okay, so that's the key. So we don't have the key anymore. All right, so you found the music room. Should we research the rest of the stuff in the room before we go to the next room?
The table?
Okay, yeah, so that's 1201. Might be something there. Maybe a snack or food. There looks like there might be a note or some kind of piece of paper.
Yeah.
1201. Bella had perfect timing when she barked. She usually does. She usually hits right when we're doing something.
I've got more important things to do than fill my tummy, but Shaggy would love these candies. Thinks Velma, concerned for her lost companion.
Reveal card 27.
Reveal card 27.
23, 25, 26, 27. What did you find? I guess I should keep the cards over here with me.
Oh, the candies.
Oh, okay, so you get to keep the candies.
What are these candies called? The peppermint.
Peppermint. So okay, so Audrey and Velma found some peppermint candies. So maybe when we get Shaggy, because she said Shaggy would like those, so maybe Shaggy can use those. All right. The only other thing is this 301. All right, so let's go to I guess 1301, and that'll be the whole room.
It's a door made of thick, dark oak. Drat. It's locked, Velma says, trying the handle. Curious, she says, squinting at the door behind her thick glasses. There's something weird looking about this door, but I can't quite see it from this angle. Reveal card 32.
32.
A door.
It's the door. Alright, so I guess we'll put this over here. And we'll put, I would put that up there, but there's a card up there now, so we'll just hang on to that down here. Alright, well we've done everything in here that we can with Velma. So we're going to go into the music room. You have sheet music on the floor, you got instruments, you got a window, you got more, there's just a whole bunch of instruments, so, yeah, because we can't use the key on this, because we already used the key, and it told us to get rid of it, right? Yeah. So, we have to do something in the music room. You want to do the book first? The music sheets? Okay, so 1512.
Music. There is a music stand with a book on it. I can't sight read music, but this might be useful for someone who can't, says Velma. Reveal card 35.
Alright, so it's... because she knows musical notes, but somebody else might not. Alright, so somebody might not. Okay. So here are the letters for what musical notes are. I used to know these because I used to play instruments, but yeah, there are the musical notes. So you hang on to that. Velma's got that. Alright, now where to?
The piano.
The piano. 1112.
1, 2. Oh.
Well, that's a lot.
The muffled sounds of a struggle are coming from a highly polished grand piano in the center of the room. Ghostly moaning echo through the air. There's no such thing as ghosts, silly. Trust in science, Velma mutters to herself, shaking her head as she moves forward bravely. Like, let me out of here, the voice moans?
Moans.
Jinkies, cries Velma. Shaggy, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's me. I don't know how he speaks. His disembodied voice replies hauntingly. Where are you? Like, I think I'm inside the piano. When the lights went off, I found myself in this room. Then I saw the ghost of Lady Fairmont, but she didn't notice me. It was playing the piano. It played 3 loud notes and the piano lid suddenly opened. So I hid inside to get away from it, but then, like the lid shut, it was Slum City. Can you get me out of here? Like, pronto? Wilma has no idea how to help Shaggy out yet. She knows she'll find clues that will be instrumental in freeing him if she researches more. And revealed card 22.
Okay, so we got to figure out what notes. It said it was 3 loud notes that opened it up. So we have to figure out what the 3 loud notes are. There we go. So we have, it's the piano.
It has 3
It's
symbols.
got 3 shapes. Yeah, it's got a triangle, a circle, and a square. It's got a hole, which I guess maybe is what Shaggy's talking out of. And then there is a book on top of the piano, right? This is 112. So there's a book on top of the piano. Did we read the book? Guess let's read the book. 1612.
This looks like it might be the journal of Lord Fairmont himself, observes Velma as she flips through the pages of a weather-beaten and leather-bound diary.
Wow, okay.
Reveal cards 56, 57, 58, and 59.
56, 57, 58, and 59. That's a lot. Holy cow, that was a good one. Alright, so lots of stuff. Okay. Holy cow. So there's 56. It says, this is a little ditty I heard in Mozambique while admiring the rare pottery. This melody sounds brilliant, accompanied by a didgeridoo. This throat-singing tune was about Inuit sculptures. I learned this from a guide while wearing a mask in the Mayan ruins. Why did I say Malayan? At the Forbidden City, I heard this song while drinking wine from a chalice. I remember dancing to this with the most beautiful Romanian woman who wore a crown. So one of those is what's going to open it up, but I don't know. I mean, if you want to reread them, I don't know which one of those might be, like which one sounds like
It is going to
would open something maybe. So this is his diary. I've traveled to many countries and seen many animals. While I love all animals, there are few that are my favorite. Which 3 animals do I prefer? My favorite animals do not have horns. My favorite animals are not feline. My favorite animals do not have bushy tails. Alright, so somehow we're going to have to know about his favorite animal. I need to remember that to get through the secret door, it needs to be activated by 2 people at the same time. One person has to investigate a specific book, and that person has to be in the right frame of mind. The other has to grab a specific item, and that person needs to know which 3 animals I like, but which ones. I'll have to remember to add some reminders in case my memory fails me. Okay, so there's going to be a bookcase somewhere that we're going to have to open. 59. I hid the pieces to the skeleton key in the piano. And locked it up there. I have to remember the 3 notes needed to open it up. Maybe I'll put a sticker on the piano to remind me. So he has a triangle, a circle, and a square, which we know are the 3 notes. I'm thinking the skeleton key will get through any door, so it probably is how we open this door, because we need that skeleton key, because there's no exit. There's a window. I don't think the window's going to help us. And none of those sound like he's saying he's opening something.
No. But we can try.
Well, my only fear is that if we keep trying those, like if we just randomly try them, it would be like a failure, and then we lose a Scooby snack because we're just trying them, right? So let's investigate the rest or research the rest of the. Well, hang on to that. Yeah, hang on to the music notes. Let's go over to the table. So 1412.
Those are some odd instruments, says Velma, looking at the table. On it sits a bass trumpet, a finely crafted Romanian accordion, and maracas that might have contained Lord Fairmont home from an expedition to the Mayan ruins.
Alright, so that's Mayan, because he had Mayan as one of them. That was 488.
45.
45? Hard 45. Now the hope is this is easier than the exit game because it's Scooby Doo, so it's for kids. So we might actually have a chance at this one. Oh, there we go. So it's just the instruments. Okay. So just showing us the instruments that you found. All right. Well, that didn't help us. All right. Well, it did say Mayan ruins. Do you want to try the Mayan ruins one, or should we research 312 first?
312 is
up here at the top. It's more instruments. There's also a window, which I don't know what the window would do.
That one, 1512?
Yeah, the 1312.
What a curious assortment of instruments, thinks Velma as she looks at the contents of the shelf in the northwest corner of the room. What do a triangle, a tambourine, and a xylophone have in common?
Triangle. Well, triangle's triangle. A tambourine circle, but a xylophone is not.
It's more like
square.
A triangle than a square.
Yeah, it's more of a triangle. Yeah.
Reveal card 44.
I don't know. 44. Alright, that's probably just going to be that stuff you found. Yeah. Oh, A, G. Oh, hang on, there's letters. A, G,
and the
D. Ah, okay. So where did our music notes go? Donde estas music notes? Ah, you have it. Alright. And it said. Okay, so A. So we need one. Hang on, what order do we need? We need triangle, circle.
Triangle, tambourine, yeah, triangle, circle, and...
Well,
no, but the square
that's
is...
That's not a square. This is for something else. Oh, it's red. Look, see the red?
What does red mean?
This is blue. This is red. This must be needed
so
later. This must be needed for something else. Yeah, because that's not a square, and that's a pentagon, and we don't have a pentagon, so this is the right one for that. Okay, but that makes sense now. You combine these to get that to work, and then you have to find the one of those that matches the best. So, all right. So the only thing we have is that he was talking about the Mayan ruins with the 412. We can investigate 212. I don't know. I mean, it's not going to hurt for her to look out the window. We say it's not going to hurt for her to look out the window. And next thing he says, Velma falls out the window. Eat 25 Scooby snacks. You lose.
An oddly shaped window looks out into the front yard. Says Velma, contemplating the view. What's that on the ground? She ponders. Reveal card 41.
Oh, so you see something. All right, the letter C. C in an oval. We don't need an oval. We need a. Okay. Oh, maybe you have to find them in multiple things. Oh, those have letters. Aha. So, hang on. So we got triangle. Triangle is A.
Okay, circle.
Circle is C, maybe? That's a circle. So that's a circle. Wow, it's more of an oval.
It's an oval.
We don't have a circle. That's an oval. We don't have any more instruments. So we got our triangle. We don't have a circle. Where do we get a circle?
We do this?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did all. We've done all the instruments. Yeah, we've done all that. We've done all this. Does the candies have a letter in it?
I don't
No.
see
Okay. Like, I wonder how close they have to be. I mean, the only problem is we also have this D right here. That's more of an oval, right? It's more of an oval and less of a circle too. And then, like, if you really want to think about it, this F, I mean, that's kind of a triangle, right?
And the maracas is also an oval?
Yeah, kind of.
And what is the other thing? Is E?
Yeah, it's the E. So we got the square. So is there one that is... Okay. So A is... Oh, we need this. All right. So A is second line. Or not second line, second space. So that's A. And then if we said that C, which would be that one, and if we say that E, no, E is, oh, the high E. Yeah, that would be right. A, C, E. That matches, and that says Mayan.
Okay.
So I guess we'll try that one. All right, so that is 1488.
Velma plays the 3 notes on the piano. Suddenly the lid flies up and Shaggy springs forward with a whoop.
The whoop?
Like being stuffed in that piano has made me hungry. Do you have anything to eat? He asks. I don't know how his voice is. You're good at that.
Well, I'm supposed to do, Shaggy. But you just destroy everything. You do that all the time. You're like, you just, on all the cards and things slide and move.
Read that, Shaggy.
I don't know how he sounds. I can hear him in my head. Where are we doing music room? Like, I don't know, guys, but I guess. Now, see, now I did Southern. Like, I don't know, but I guess what's going to put. See, I'm doing Southern. Where am I getting Southern for Shaggy? Oh, hang on. Hang on. How about my California boy? Like, gnarly, dude. There we go. Like, I didn't know. Did it? Like, I don't know, but I guess. See, I get it. Fine. Like, I don't know, but I guess that's what's was poking me. Hang on. Like, being stuffed in that piano has made me hungry. Do you have anything to eat? Velma picks 3 items off of Shaggy's shirt. What are these, she wonders.
What are these?
Like, I don't know, but I guess that's when poking me in my back the whole time, replies Shaggy, stretching after his long confinement.
These look like...
Parts of a skeleton.
Parts of a skeleton key.
So add Shaggy. So we get Shaggy. So this is your book. I get Shaggy's book. Where's Shaggy's book?
Oh, Shaggy's book.
Yep.
Shaggy's.
And you're destroying the mansion again. How did he mansion destroyer?
Let's
see. Okay. So we get Shaggy now. And Shaggy starts with 2s. So, but he can only eat. That's the only thing Shaggy can do is eat. That is not helpful. All right, so back to what else we do? Remove card 35 and 45 from play. All right, so we lose this and this, which is weird if you think about it, because we actually used 41 and 44 to solve it. So these must still be used for something, because it only said remove these 2 from play. These aren't used for anything else. All right. All right, so that was the end of that. Okay, so I want to eat the peppermints. I want to eat the peppermints. Oh, open envelope 1. Oh, we forgot to open envelope 1. Aha! Envelope 1. Do not open until it tells us to. I missed that entire step. Well, we would have been stuck. Like, I wouldn't have opened this. I would have been like, why can't we do anything? Luz Marina Valderrama, desde Bogota. Hola! Ooh, it's got Tetris pieces on it. It's got words on the back too, you can read. Okay. Ocho.
Tetris pieces.
It's got Tetris. Well, there's Tetris pieces on the skeleton key. And there's words. All right. You found the pieces to a skeleton key. You will need to put some of these in a certain order to get through a few doors. Only one number should ever be in a column, and it doesn't matter the orientation of each number. This will make more sense when you need to use it. To use it, research, then use the 3 digits from the skeleton key. Yeah, okay, well, there's the skeleton key. It comes with these.
Can I see the part? Can you have it?
Well, see, and you can have your pieces, because research is the only thing that can use it, so that's you. All right, so you take your pieces, your Tetris pieces. All right, but again, I'm gonna eat me peppermint. So 201. So it'll be 2 2s. Mine starts with 2. 2201. 2201. Okay. Like, don't mind if I do. All this hiding makes me hungry, Shaggy says, his stomach growling. The strawberry candies are delicious. That Lord Falmouth has great taste. Wait, what's on the bottom of the bowl? Oh. So, that is gone. So they're strawberry. They're actually just strawberry candies. They look like peppermints though, but they do make those like when you get the. There's usually like multi-packs that have like a whole bunch of flavors, and they got the spiral thing. Remove that from play. Oh, I thought you remove from plays up there. I thought. Okay, and then it says reveal card number ocho. Ocho. What did I find? There we go.
Oh, the strawberry.
So we found a key hole, and we have some Greek letters. Well, that's not very helpful. So you can research this.
So I can organize. What do I do? Organize the.
Well, yeah, but first, hang on. No, research 701. See, but we need to make sure we're doing it right. 1701. Yep, 1701. Yep. I kind of can't eat that.
Velma notices a strange pattern with odd symbols at the bottom of the bowl. I wonder if I can fit some of the pieces of the skeleton key in the pattern so that no more than one number is in a column. Velma asks, confident that she is up to the task.
Alright, so there's your first puzzle. So, column is up and down, so you can't have more than one number in each column. You gotta do it out here where people can see. Without destroying the entire mansion. Alright. Nope, you need a number down there. Do you have a number on an end? No?
No, so it's not there.
Maybe there. You have something go there that would have a number here?
No. No, it's not like that. This one could be here.
No, that's too long. I think this has to go on the bottom because it's the only one that's 4. The numbers might not have to actually be
like upside.
Yeah, because see, you could even do see that could go there, or it can be here.
But there is no other.
So what if this is at the top?
It could be.
No, because you can't fit that piece. Bottom. Oh, put the zigzag there. But then we don't have anything.
But this is not. Does it? It does not fit exactly. I don't understand. See. See.
Yeah, but then there's nothing in that. There's nothing in that first row. You have to have one number in every row. Like there has to be one number in each row. The problem is there isn't. None of them have numbers. You know what I mean? None of them
does not have the.
Yeah, none of them have numbers on the very end. So, like.
On the T on.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we only needed 3. We only need 3 numbers. Remember, because she already has a number, so we only needed 3 numbers. So.
But there is no number here. Didn't it say?
No, no, you can't. You can't get them all in. You just had to get 3 numbers, right? And then read the key. You have the key. Read the back of the key. Where'd you put the skeleton key? Oh, no.
If you found a piece to a skeleton key, you will need to put some of this in a certain order to get through a few doors. Only one number should be in any column, and it does not matter the orientation of each number. This will make more sense when you need to use it.
Yeah, so because we only have, you only need 3 numbers, so it would be 1, 8, 6, 7. So 1867. Aha.
Yeah, click. Wilma uses a key and opens the door to Lord Fairmont's library. As she pushes the door open, the floor beneath her feet falls away and Wilma disappears from view.
Oi. Adios, Velma. She goes over with the pile of other people's. She's not discarded from the game. She goes with the other people's. Okay. Go to entry 5001. So we need Fred. All right. Well, yeah, that was. We can't unlock any more doors. All right. So 5001 foyer. With the door unlocked, Fred rushes out of the library. So we get Fred. Just in time to see Shaggy attempting to pry open a door in the floor. Like, am I glad to see you, Fred? Says Shaggy. Velma, disappeared into thin air. Fred tries opening and closing the door again, but the trapdoor remains shut. Maybe the butler can help us find Velma, Fred says, trying to calm Shaggy down. Let's go talk to him. So attach map tile 3 to the east foyer. Tres. I got all these. Still, I'm going to put these over here. Alright, so... Does it tell us? Okay, so the door has to line up. So there we go. Alright. Our candies, which I don't know if we're going to need these or it's going to tell us to get rid of them. We're both in the foyer now. Add Fred to the library. Oh, Fred's in the library. Which I guess means that I'm in the library too. Remove cards 8. I don't know what these symbols are for. That was kind of stupid because we're removing this now. 8, 32, and 59.
59.
I don't know 59 either. Did we not do something? I don't have a 59.
Uh-oh. We'll just get something.
Is it already in the discard pile?
No.
832. There's no 59.
Did you read well?
See, 8, 32, and 59. Reveal card 24.
Remove cards 8, 32, and 59.
56. Oh, 59 was over here. 59. Oh. I hid pieces to the skeleton key. Okay. So it was just his letters. Don't forget about the letters. Alright, so now we need page number 24. Número 24. 24.
24.
Oish, there we go. Horatio. It's me boy here, Horatio.
Potter.
Horatio Potter. He's Harry Potter's Spanish cousin. He's the butler. 423. So now we have the ability to investigate. Eating is not going to probably solve anything. I'm thinking Shaggy is basically useless in this game. I think reading any of his stuff is probably just for comedic relief. Probably. All right. So what do we want to do? We want to investigate Horatio because that's who he said to talk to, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 5423. And we can also investigate the other stuff that we have. Since it hasn't told us to get rid of it, we might need it. 5423 in the library. So it tells you where you are. That's how you know if you're reading the right clue.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I see.
Hey there, Horatio, says Fred. Do you know where the trapdoor to the foyer leads to? Velma has disappeared. Fret not, young Master Fred. Your friend will likely show up in the game room. Might I remind you that be careful of touching things. His lordship is very particular. I mean, particular. Peculiar. Yeah, that's what I meant. Horatio stammers. He doesn't much like when your things are not moved about. What? I turned into some kind of Russian. Oh, man. Why just today at mealtime? Miss Green, switched the seats with Mr. Wilson. Can you imagine if Lord Fairmont had been present? That would never have happened, says Horatio stiffly. Have you ever seen any of our friends since the lights went out, asked Fred? Well, if the ghost of Lady Fairmont as we chased him into the gallery. They'll have to find the secret lever to get out, even if I don't know where it is. His lordship is always writing down clues, and Hops, remember how to get around this strange house he built. He replies what I feel. Please try to make a mess, because someone is responsible for cleaning up after this. Everyone else around besides. Even with the ghost haunting the manor, there's always work to be done.
He's like a drunk Russian.
Now he's a drunk Russian Spaniard. I don't know. But there was no, yeah, he didn't have us. We didn't reveal anything. Thanks for being unhelpful. Go ahead. I threw Horatio away. Okay, so Horatio wasn't very helpful. All right, so clues. These look like clues. This looks like it's locked, and unfortunately, I think only Velma can solve the locks. There's a red. See, there's a red thing down here.
Oh yeah.
So there's a bunch of these color circles, but I think we'll do the. There's the trap door, and this is the bookshelf. So I'm thinking this is close to the trap door. So let's do 5223. 5223 library. This desk must be where Lord Fairmount sat to write his journals, deduces Fred, noticing a loose page that matches a journal in the gang's possession. Reveal number 29. 29.
29.
Okay, there we go. My favorite animals don't have names. 223. So this goes with the favorite animal stuff. Yeah. Alright, so that kind of means that he doesn't like lions. Which he already said he doesn't. It's not a cat. They don't have horns. It's not. Well, they already said it's not feline. They don't have manes, which really makes me think of a lion. That's one thing I think of a mane. But I mean, I guess some dogs might have a mane. All right. Well, that wasn't very helpful. We can't eat 223. I guess we'll do 5323. 5323. Fred notices that some of the books seem to be fake, and part of the mechanism, don't touch those books until we know which one is the correct book. We don't want to set off any traps, he warns. Reveal card 6. Right. 6. Yeah, we got some problems. And there's a little green dot down there. And we don't have, it's only one number. So we're missing something for the rest of the digits. Well, that's not very helpful. We can't eat anything. Now he can do things with the other things we have. But I don't know if like him investigating any of this would find anything else. Oh, look, there's another. So we have a tube here. We have a tube here. We have a tube here. There's tubes everywhere. There's a tube down here on the floor. Oh, there's a tube there. There's tubes everywhere.
But they are all different colors.
Yeah, they're all different colors. None of them are really that helpful. I mean, I can check the door, but I mean, it might be unlocked. I don't know. 5123. 5123 library. Fred tries to open the door to the north, but it's locked. He can hear someone on the other side of it banging loudly. It's Daphne. Daphne, are you okay? Asks Fred, full of concern.
I ever glad to hear your voice? Daphne replies, relieved. I ran this way when the lights went out. I'm in a room with all sorts of photographs of animals on the wall. I can't maintain the voice. I tried picking the lock with my bobby pins, but that didn't work. I think we're going to need to work together to solve this one, gang.
Attach map tile 4 to the library and then add Daphne. Okay, so this goes along with this over here. So,
to the left, or the left.
yeah, so the doors match up, and then we need Daphne. Daphne, 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 Daphne. What can Daphne do? Daphne can use things. So Daphne can use things. Alright, so where was the one about the book? There you go. Needs activated by 2 people in the same time. One person has to investigate a book. Okay, but the books don't have enough numbers. And that person has to be in the right frame of mind. We need a frame. We haven't found a frame. Do you see a picture? Oh, here's a frame. Maybe this one? It's a window frame. Frame. The other has to grab a specific item that the person needs to know which 3 animals I like, but which ones. I have to remember to add them. Which 3 animals do I prefer? Okay, so there's animals in here. So you have a no horns. Okay.
Oh, panda.
So 434 is pictures. So that might give us a better. And then there's a picture here, 534. All right, so let's do this frame because this is the only frame we have is 212. So if we do that, it's 5212 with Fred. And then you're going to need Daphne's book. 5212, music room. 5212, music room. Fred looks out the window and points out to a strange tube-like depression. Haven't I seen that somewhere before, he wonders? Oh, there's the red one. Okay. But the sea doesn't help us.
Yes.
Because that's green there. Okay, so that wasn't the frame. We don't have any
how
other
did
frame.
you see the how? What did it say? What did you read?
He sees this that looks familiar. Okay, well, we're missing frame. He needs to be in the right frame of mind. So I think we need something green, but we haven't found a green one. All right, so let's have Daphne do something. What do you want to have her do? She can't use these because we're missing numbers too.
The picture.
This one?
Yeah.
So 3434. So 3434. Get your reading voice ready. Get the reading voice ready.
Daphne looks at all of the pictures. I bet there is a clue that Lord Fairmont hung on the walls in the gallery. Reveal card 17, 36, and
17, 36,
47.
36, 47?
47.
47. Alright. Okie dokie.
Pictures.
Pictures.
With frames.
Book, last, smell, eat, use. First, vase, investigate, build. Yellow, fight, blue, globe, red, statue. Okay, now we have colors and words. And animals.
But about the frame, then it must be one of those.
Yeah, it must be one of the frames. You must be in the right frame of mind. So green. We didn't have green. We got blue, red. Blue, yellow, red. Vase, build, investigate, smell. So the investigate is the goat, but that's not helping us because he doesn't like horns. My favorite animals do not have horns. They don't have manes. See, that monkey has a mane. They're not feline. Horses have manes.
Panda.
Panda does not have a mane, so panda could be one. Skunk doesn't have a mane. Rhino has horns. Zebra has a mane. Lion has a mane and feline. Does fox have a mane? Does a sloth have a mane? Oh, hang on. My favorite animals do not have bushy tails, so that takes him out because he's got a bushy tail. He's got a bushy tail.
It's the panda.
So it's panda. Fox. No, fox has a bushy tail. Okay, I've got one animal. We need 3, which is use. Use panda.
The sheep.
Sheep?
What is that, a goat?
That's a goat. He's got horns. That's feline.
What is in here?
I don't know if that's a skunk, which has a bushy tail.
But this is a mane, you said?
Yeah, it looks like it's fuzzy. I mean, it's like a capuchin, but he's got like a fuzzy neck thing going on.
And the
fox,
glob.
maybe? Well, maybe this is more pictures. Let's look at that one. Maybe we don't have all the pictures. 3534.
Daphne tries to use the items on the small desk and notices that there is an empty frame with no picture in it. How mysterious. Open envelope 2.
Alright. Get another envelope. Envelope. There's nothing in it. There's something in it. There you go. You got yourself an empty frame. All of that. We got us an empty frame. Hang on. Does that frame fit? Fits the rhino.
The panda, no?
Oh, remember it says he has to be in the right frame?
See.
So book. And that fits. But what does the rhino, like this, that doesn't make sense for the numbers. Like, which book does he pull? Like, let's see, like 8, 6, 5, 7. Yeah, it's for this, so that's where this goes. The picture that's missing. The rhino. Alright, well she can't use anything else. What else can we investigate? Maybe, okay, I guess we need to go investigate. He needs to go back out and investigate things. Okay, you can't eat anything. There's nothing you can eat.
Mm-mm.
It says he can eat the zebra.
Oh, yeah.
Do we have anything with one, just a single number? What do we have that has only one number on it?
Oh, the dumbbell.
The dumbbell. What can we do with a dumbbell? Well, the problem is we can only use the dumbbell here, which doesn't really help us with Daphne or with Velma. No, that's Daphne. Well, or with Velma. Velma's down the trapdoor right now. Oh, lo siento, Fred fainted. Alright, we already did that. Let me investigate the piano. Maybe we can find something in the piano. What is that? 5112. 5112 music. Fred takes a look at the locking mechanisms on the piano that Shaggy was trapped in. Pretty clever trap, he exclaims as he jots down some notes in his trap scrapbook. That didn't help me. Alright, well which cards do we still have? We still have 312. We did this, so that didn't help us. I forgot we could have just done the cards. Let's do 5312. Music room. Hey, neat, Fred says, picking up an instrument. I played mean triangle in junior band. We did this one, we did this one. There's nothing in there. We've already looked at everything there. Oh, what do you've got a couple. You have the what do you have?
Didn't we look for these?
Yeah, well, no, well he hasn't.
Oh,
oh no, I thought we got rid of these.
It
made us get rid of those, didn't it?
No, we go for the
candy bone. No, but it made us get rid of the music stuff too. Yeah, that was how we saw it. Remember, because the maracas were from the Mayan, and it said get rid of it. I was like, well, we didn't use the rest of the stuff. We have nothing else. Investigating the table's not going to do any good. That just had the candy. Needs to be in the right frame of mind. It's these. But like we're missing a number. Like we don't have. Oh, maybe you have to combine the card with it. Like the card number, maybe. Yeah, so it'd be, but that's the question though. 30 books, so it'd be 36. But where does the 36 go? At the beginning or the end? At the end, I guess. So it'd be like 5, 8, 36, 5, 6, 36. But That's what I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Oh.
Maybe.
Maybe.
5, 5, 36.
Yeah.
Oh, but that helps there. Is there a panda in here? Let's see.
It's the panda.
No, that's the panda, but the thing is the panda's on the same one. So is that a clue that this would be the same one, so she would use the same one on her side?
Maybe.
But which item do we use it on? She doesn't have 5 items on her side. Globe, statue. Oh, it says book. Okay, so this is for the book. Okay. So on here, you have globe, statue, first, vase, investigate, build. I think Scooby's build.
Scooby smell.
Okay.
Smell.
Oh, Scooby smell. First. What, statue and globe are here. Statue and globe. Right? And then vase is on.
On which one?
Which one has
The
vase?
rhino?
So this one has vase. The horse.
Caballo.
What's it on? Because even here, you know, it'd be a 50-50 chance. And like, I'm looking here, this could be one animal that he likes, right? It said that she has to find his 3 favorite animals. He just had to be in the right frame of mind, which was easy because the frame matched that. So we figured out Fred. We're guessing it's 5 because there's 5 frames, right? But for her, it would have to be 3 favorite animals. Here, there's not 3 animals that would even work on this one. This one, no. There's only 2. This one, there's only 1.
But we said the fox would not.
Because of bushy tail, right? But even
this
still,
is love, I don't know.
but it's use globe first. Maybe use globe first. But what's her numbers? What are the other numbers that we use though? That's the thing, I wouldn't know what is her other numbers. That's fine if we use the globe first. But what numbers are her numbers? 47? Because that's the end of the sentence, and that's his. All we can do is try. Alright. So 3147 for you. What's mine? 5536.
It is not 1%.
Alright, well that's a Scooby snack. But I think it can be in any combination though. I think. Yeah, I don't have a 5536 either. That's not right. Cards. Clue cards with a blue border or item cards. These cards are carried around with the characters throughout the adventure. What are purple cards? Scooby snacks, hints. Doesn't say that you put things in different. There are many items that you're asked to reveal cards and reveal remove. You may even be asked to remove cards you have never even seen. This is okay. It means you solve the puzzle quicker. You're just that amazing. Blue cards with a blue border are items that are carried around with the characters throughout the adventure unless they are told to discard them. Okay. Hints. It doesn't say that they have what order to put the numbers in. I'm guessing this has always got to be the first, right? Because the thing is the beginning, right?
Yeah.
That wasn't helpful.
But that what you did with the, or like reading the numbers, like use globe first, that makes sense to me. Like, I think
use the globe first, but what?
But there is no other combination that tells us something. Like use.
I need to remember to get through the secret door. It needs to be activated by 2 people at the same time. One person has to investigate a book, which is Fred, and that person has to be in the right frame of mind, so the frame. Right? Although why would the frame be around an animal he doesn't like? That's kind of confusing to me as well.
It says the person has to be in the right frame.
Yeah, it's the frame, the picture frame.
Yes.
And that picture frame only fits. It only fits the rhino.
That one, right.
The other has to grab a specific item, and that person needs to know which 3 animals I like, but which ones. I'll have to remember to add some reminders. There are many countries and many animals. While I love all animals, there are a few that are my favorite. Which do I prefer? They don't have horns. They're not feline. They do not have bushy tails, and do not have names. Which we determined is pretty much the panda bear. But that doesn't help us use. Except for to say, okay, if we're going to use, unless it's this one card for both of them, but no, that wouldn't work for me because it didn't give me a number. So if we do this one, which has one of his favorite animals, why do you need to know all 3 of his favorite animals, though?
Yeah.
See, like, use last. See, like, there's last, right?
Yes, that's why I think it is, like, something has to match there.
It can't be statue. Something. The statue definitely isn't it. What was vase? Vase, again, horse have manes.
Use, but it's use.
Yeah, use.
I think
so this is first. But again, even if we use it first doesn't necessarily make sense, right? Because yeah, use it first, but which?
Use.
The other option is to just use a hint.
Use.
What 3 animals does he like? We're guessing that each one of these is an animal he likes. So he likes the panda, he likes the monkey, and he likes the sloth, right?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's
the closest we can.
Which is use globe first. But, okay, fine, we use the globe first, but we're missing numbers. She doesn't have enough numbers. And I don't know if you're really supposed to do like we did, like combine the card number to make it work.
So if we try to combine another, the one that says use, because we combined this one, right?
Yeah, but I don't think, I think I was guessing that you could use these. I don't think you can use these numbers. I think it has to be one of these yellow numbers.
But then why are those like...
We don't have any more yellow numbers. We don't. We need 2 more yellow numbers and we don't have them. And the only other one that has numbers is this. But we already did that.
With that? With...
Yeah, this was where we got it from. This was from here. 223 is there, so that's what 223 is. You don't have any cards with just two numbers.
With two numbers?
Two numbers.
No. The only one. Right, what is the number?
The dumbbell's one number. All right, we're gonna use a hint. I have no clue. We don't have two numbers. So clues are on page 8. So we're in the library. Library gallery.
Hint 1, hint 2.
Yeah, library gallery. Oh yeah, it's where we are. Hint 1 is 2250. 22. Oh, maybe it's not in there. Maybe it's just you have to read it in.
Oh yeah.
Because he doesn't do anything but eat, so they must have put all the clues in his
library.
Daphne, like, I think you have info that Fred needs, and he has info that you need. Yells Shaggy through the door. Yeah, we already knew that. 2500. Not helpful at all. Shaggy. Gracias. Daphne, like, do you see any clues over there telling us which book we should be checking out? Asked Shaggy. I'm working on it, Shaggy, but I think that journal page you have is a good clue, Daphne replies. Do you have more clues like that?
You think that journal page is good?
These. And this. Again, we've already gone through that, so that's not helpful. 3500. So now I think they're giving us the answer, because you're 3. Well, no, that can't be the answer, because you don't have a 5 in your room. So this is yellow, which means we lose a Scooby snack for doing that one.
3500?
Yeah.
I think I need to see which pictures fit exactly inside this frame, says Daphne.
Okay, we already...
Comparing the empty frame to the photographs on the wall.
Already did that, so that's not helpful. Alright.
And only one fits.
Correct. And I think I remember somebody online in the forum saying this exact same puzzle they felt was very unfair in the way that it was, because there's something that they believed was missing. And I think the same way, I believe something is missing. And I don't know what that something is, right? Because we're missing 2 numbers somewhere. We don't have anything, and anything we've investigated or looked at that gave us just 2 numbers. So the next one is 2750. I mean, unless we're just supposed to have Shaggy run around and eat everything. I don't think that's very helpful, though, Shaggy. 2750. Like, maybe you should try to figure out which pictures contain things that Fairmount likes. Nope, not helpful. 3750. That's back to you. We've already figured out the things that he likes. That doesn't help us with the bookshelf.
I think you need to investigate one of those books right after I use something in the gallery. Daphne shouts to Fred through the door. It's one of those books.
Right after. Okay, but which one? I don't know which book to use, right? We don't know which book to use. So, okay, if hers is use
the
globe first, that's 3-1. But which book? 3-1.
Right after I use.
Maybe the other 2 numbers, because it says use together, so maybe she's 2 numbers and then we're 2 numbers. So I'm 2 numbers and you're 2 numbers. So like 3156, right? 3158, 3155. I think you need to investigate one of those books right after I use something. So you use the globe first, so 311, you know, and then book, right, is rhino, right, because that's where the frame fits. There's 5 animals, so 3155. Gallery.
As Daphne uses the globe and Fred investigates the blue book, the sound of the gears and clockwork fills the library. Suddenly, the bookcase on the eastern wall of the library swings open to reveal the kitchen. Like, I'll take food over books any day of the week, says Shaggy as he follows his nose towards the smells of baked goods and nimbly slides through the opening. At the same time, the door from the gallery unlocks and Daphne opens it to rejoin her friends. Daphne, thank goodness you're safe. Daphne, thank goodness you're safe. Scooby and Velma are missing as well, explains Fred. I think I found one of them, calls Shaggy from the kitchen where Scooby-Doo has just greeted him with a welcoming lick on the face. Like, cut it out, Scooby, old buddy, old pal. I'm happy to see you too, but we need to find Velma. The gang all enter the kitchen and see Chef Le Bon whipping up some cookie butter next to the kitchen counter.
Alright, so the kitchen I think is going to be here.
Attach map file to the east of the library and map 6 to the north of the kitchen. Add Daphne and Scooby-Doo to the kitchen. Scooby? No, Scooby?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Remove card 17.
17.
29.
17. 29.
36.
36.
47.
47. 57.
57 and 58.
That was mucho. And
Reveal.
the frame.
No. Reveal card 10 and return frame to envelope 2.
Okay. Back in envelope 2 you go. I guess it's so you know that that's the envelope it goes in for cleanup.
Mm-hmm.
Which card? 10?
10.
Oh, it's gonna be.
But I didn't get what they wanted us to do. How to find out what they.
Because it said that you needed to use the
something
two.
after I had.
It said we had to work together, and I wasn't thinking of combining your two numbers with my two numbers. And because we had everything else, we knew it was 5 because there were 5 frames on the one that the frame went with, right? We knew use globe first. We had that too. That last clue kind of made enough sense where it's like, okay, yeah, you get to put these two together. All right. There we go.
They're all there.
Todos.
Except Velma.
Except for Velma. All right, so what do we have in here? We can eat things. I'm going to eat the food. I'm eating the food.
Oh, you have Shaggy.
Shaggy. 2445. Shaggy is hungry, although we do need to
I'm hungry.
check with the lady. 2445. There we go. Kitchen. We do have Chef Le Bon. Le Bon. 2445. Like, even I'm not that much of a glutton. I won't eat all these cookies. I'll just eat all of 2 types of cookies. But which 2 types should I eat, Scooby? Shaggy muses. Reveal card 48. 48. 48. 48. Cookies. Oh boy. We have cookies. Which flavor should Shaggy eat? Strawberry and coconut. Strawberry and fig. Strawberry and chocolate. Coconut and fig. Coconut and chocolate. Chocolate and lemon. Fig and coconut. Fig and lemon. Chocolate and lemon. I feel like it's supposed to make. I feel like it's supposed to make a pattern. Well, he asked Scooby, right? So since he asked Scooby, Scooby can smell it and tell him which ones are good. Oh yeah, there's a little. Scooby was standing on top of one of those little circle things again. So Scooby.
Which one?
4445. Oh, you're right there. Kitchen 4445.
4445. Scooby snips the tray and gives the gang his expert opinion on the cookies. Reveal card 20.
Okay. Cookies seem muy importante. Alright. So this is the colors. Okay, so he smells each one, so now we know which colors. Should we investigate the cookies? Something fishy is with these cookies. There we go, Fred. 5, 4, 4, 5. 5, 4, 4, 5. A tray of cookies. I wonder if this means something, ponders Fred. Hey, Daff, what do you think? We reveal card 12. Alright, so I think we're finally getting to that point where everybody has to do something. So his is, what's he going to eat? And then there's the 4, 4, 4, 5. And then so she's got to do her thing. So 3, 4, 4, 5. And you destroy the mansion. Earthquake!
3, 4, 4, 5.
That's why I keep having mine folded in half. Makes it take up a little bit less room.
3, 4, 4, 5.
Yes.
Kitchen. Daphne looks at all the pictures. I bet there's a clue that Lord Fairmont hung on the walls in the gallery. Didn't I do this before? No. I bet there is a clue that Lord Fairmont hung on the walls in the gallery. Reveal for 17, 36, and 47. What if we just discarded 47 and 36? I had already read this.
Huh? How? 3, 4.
Is
3, 4, 4, 5. Are you reading the wrong one?
Daphne uses her deductive logic and figures out that the pattern of the cookies must be a clue.
See.
I wonder what would happen if Shaggy ate some, says Daphne.
No new card?
Nah.
Oh, so there's a pattern. Yeah, Bella farted. Oh, there's a purple thing under this one.
Where was the purple thing?
Up here. In the kitchen. Yeah, we still don't know what those do. Alright, so there's a pattern we have to figure out. Well, what is that pattern? Alright, do we investigate? Like, she's got 2 numbers. Why does she have 2 numbers? So let's investigate her. 5145. Oh, she has a book in her hand. Okay, so it's the file folders, dude. 5145. Oh, it's you. It's Francis.
Oh mon Dieu! Exclaims Chef Lebon, and then it is English.
It's all English. I've been alone here with this animal, she says, pointing to Scooby with disgust. Please leave me kitchen immediately. I cannot work in such unsanitary conditions. We have a few questions first, says Fred. Oh, hang on, it's Fred. Says Fred. What happened with the lights went out? I was here in my kitchen baking cookies, as per the instruction of his lordship. He would have changed often how he wanted. Now I'm talking like somebody from Louisiana. Which I guess would kind of be Creole French, maybe? French Creole. He wanted to lay out the cookies on the tray, always in a 4x5 grid. Lord Fallon told me that this was his way to help him remember a code for a door, but I don't know which one. Even though he's been gone, I put the cake for him at every meal. He just loves chocolate. She sniffles as she dabs her corners of her eye with a handkerchief. Now, please leave me alone. I have to put these cookies in the oven, she says. Alright, so chocolate. I think chocolate's our first clue. Alright, so investigate 5245. 5245. Fred manages to sneak a peek at the folder Chef LeBron is carrying while she is distracted. He ponders. Was everyone sitting where they were supposed to that night? Reveal card 42. 42, 42, 42. Alright. So that is where everybody was supposed to be sitting. And we have another trapdoor. Alright, so this goes... This is up here. Alright. And there's a knife. Okay, so we're investigating the knife.
Should I investigate something?
I don't know if you can use something or investigate something. I don't know if there's something we can use. We still don't know what to eat.
So the first one is chocolate?
Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 options.
So chocolate is the blue one.
Chocolate is the blue one, yeah. There. Oh, what color are your... Oh, no, they're not the same. I don't have green. I was thinking maybe the yeah, maybe the keys. I'm gonna investigate the knife. Maybe you can use the knife and kill the chef. 5 5 4 5. Yeah. Fred inspects the chef's knife. This looks dangerous, he says, but I bet it would be useful in a bind. So useful. And be you, right?
To use.
All right.
To use.
Yeah. So 3 5 4 5.
3 5 4 5. See?
2.
Kitchen. That's too sharp for me to use right now, says Daphne. But I bet it will be useful in the future. Revealed card 30.
All right. We're gonna get a knife or something. There's a knife. So you have a knife. Enjoy your knife. Use it in good health.
I'm Latina.
Alright, I'm gonna have Scooby smell the refrigerator. I don't know why. Oh no, you're Scooby.
I'm Scooby.
You're Scooby.
Scooby-Doo.
4 6 4 5. We have to find another ingredient.
4 6 4 5.
Oh, chocolate cake. Oh. Because she says he loves... Oh, I get it now. Because she says he loves chocolate cake, and chocolate cake is still sitting there for Lord Fairmount. So he said it was everybody sitting where they were supposed to.
It says... 4 6 4 5?
See.
Scooby sniffs the fridge, salivating and in anticipation, and that's all it says.
Alright, then I guess we'll investigate the fridge. 5 6 4 5. 5 6 4. I usually leave rating to fridge to Shaggy and Scooby. Alright, well then that's not going to work, so let's eat the fridge. Can you eat the fridge? He's going to eat the entire fridge. 2 6 2 5. Good lord, he has a lot. 2 6 4 5. Like, I'm starving, exclaimed Shaggy. I bet whatever is in there is really tasty, he says. Reveal card 53. Alright. 53. Oh, we have a number. And it's got a thingy on it.
Looks like.
Yeah, so let's smell it. 4 7 4 5. I don't want to... Well, Shaggy would eat it regardless, but at least let's smell what it is first.
4 7
I'm thinking it's strawberry.
Scooby sniffs the fridge and proceeds to gobble up half of the fresh strawberries. Yeah.
That was strawberries. Alright, so I'm going to go with... Well, no, but she needed those ingredients to make
the cookie.
Yeah, she needed the ingredients to make, because the cake has one on it too. But again, those are the only 2 flavors we've heard them mention. I'm gonna go with strawberry and chocolate. So 2 2 1 5. 2 3 2 2 1 5. There we go. Rare Argentinian blue chocolate plus strawberry. Simply delicious, says Shaggy as he munches on the cookies. I wonder if the remaining cookies represent a clue of some sort. These cookies are placed in specific order according to Chef Le Bon. Ponders Fred. Remove cards 12, 20, and 48 from play. Reveal card 18. So that must have been right. Reveal card 18. There we go. Top. So we have a thingamajiggy. It's a thingamajig. Hola thingamajig. I don't know what that's going to do. So let's... I guess we're done in the kitchen. So I guess we need to head on into the dining room. So... There is a picture on the wall. Did you investigate the picture?
No.
Or use the picture?
Investigate?
Alright. There's actually 2 pictures. There's a picture on each side of the wall. So 5 2 5 6. 5256. It's a quilt, says Fred. Okay, so that was a quilt. That wasn't a picture. He says it says for it to investigate clues. The quilt is laid out in a 4x5 grid. 4x5 grid. It's a suspicious pattern. Reveal card 39. Dun, 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 dun. We have a pattern. Okay, hold on. So it looks like if you just take
the color.
Well, no, the position. It doesn't make anything. I'm thinking it's supposed to make a number, but not very clear.
Oh, but yeah, because the lemon ones, these ones all have the same colors there.
Oh, see, so it's 2. Yeah, that's the number 2. Yeah, see, 2.
Okay.
Bottom 2.
Then the chocolate
is 4. Chocolate's 4. There. Or not chocolate, that was fig, but yeah. And then chocolate is 3. That one. That one. That one. Yeah, so there's the middle piece. That piece.
And there is no mouse.
Let's see. I think bottom. Oh no.
No.
7. Oh, it's 7. Look. Because remember, it's.
Yeah. So 2,
7.
4, 2, 4, and 7.
Yeah, but what order is it? What order do you put it in? Left to right? 7's all the way here on the edge, so I'd say 7's last. No, what was first? 2. Yeah. Well, yeah, if we just go by the top 3, right? Because it'd be the left or right.
Then it is 4 to 7.
4 to 7. Purple. Where's the purple? Purple. Yeah. 4 to 7. So use. Well, let's just have her use the quilt itself. So have her use the quilt. Daphne. 3, 2, 5, 6.
Dining room.
See, my dining room.
Daphne tries to use the quilt to keep warm, but it's attached to the wall and isn't coming up.
Not very helpful. Alright, so if we have her use the numbers. Oh no, hang on. It's a combination to open something. Where are we trying to open? Oh, we need to open a door. Right? It said it was to open a door. This one. Investigate the picture. 5, 5, 5, 5, 6. 5, 5, 5, 6. Here we go. Fred looks at the painting of Lord and Lady Fairmont. I wonder what all these symbols around the edge mean. Reveal card 38. 38. Symbols. All our symbols. Yeah, that's not helpful. I'm just investigating everything here, I guess, at this point. 5, 6, 5, 6. 5, 6. Dining room. Fred investigates the china cabinet and finds a page of Lord Fairmont's journal. What clue did he discover? Yeah, I feel like investigate and research do the same thing. Notice that? Like, his investigate is the same as Velma's research. Card 60. Lord Fairmont. Eat all of the cookies that are my favorites. The remaining cookies will help me remember the code to the game room. Yep, we already did that.
We ate them.
We ate them. Thanks, buddy. It's weird that it didn't tell us to get rid of this card. It was 61 of the cards it told us to get rid of. Oh, that was part 2. Bella's trying to stink us out. She's trying to gas us out of the kitchen. It didn't tell us to get rid of this either. I already did that. We'll investigate. 5, 4, 5, 6. Uno más. 5, 4, 5, 6. Dining room. Fred investigates the large dining room table. Dirty plates from the previous meal sit on the table, including an untouched slice of pie for Lord Fairmount. Horatio must really be overworked. So why did Horatio not clean up, and why did Lord Fairmount not eat his cake? Alright, so he said to the game room. This is the door, right? Mm-hmm. Five, 1, 5, 6, dining room. Fred looks at the keypad on this door. I doubt even Velma could hack this without a computer, he says. Reveal card 16. Go too far. 16. Yeah, so like it looks like we're only going to get chapter 1 done. Holy cow. Which is good, because that means it's like 2 games. Yeah. Alright, so we have a keypad. Oh, it's 3 colors. Ah, it's the order. Oh. So it's yellow, then... Okay, so yellow is... What did we say yellow was? 2.
Yellow was 2.
2.
Then the brown one...
was 4. And then
2,
purple
4,
was 7. So 2, 4, 7. So you have to use things. So use... Oh.
3, 2, 4, 7?
3, 2, 4, 7. Yep.
Daphne taps in the key code, and the door slowly opens. Great job, gang. Now let's find Velma and solve this mystery, Fred exclaims. Suddenly, the lights flicker and the ghost of Lady Fairmont appears from out of the kitchen. With her hands outstretched,
use the knife.
She moves
use the knife.
menacingly.
Menacingly. Yes.
Towards the gang. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Remove cards 16 and 60 from play.
16
and 60.
16. Oh, 60. Oh, 60 was the one clue that we already knew.
End of chapter 1.
End of chapter 1. Well, that took us an hour and 40, so that's a good stopping spot. If you'd like to continue, go to the next thing. If you'd like to pause the game
and continue
later, place anything that is face up
into the chapter 2 envelope.
Into the chapter 2 envelope.
Anything discarded or face down can be placed into the box. Was I supposed to face this down?
No, those are discarded. Alright, so all this goes back into the box. But see again, why did it not have us get rid of 39? Why did it have us not get rid of 19? Like, some of these seem very weird that it doesn't have us get rid of them, right? Because it's like, maybe we'll need them again. So I guess we'll figure that out. Okay, so we get to pack it all up and put this away, guys. So this is part 1, chapter 1 of our gameplay, and we also didn't even realize that
it was
being covered up by our wonderful faces, so they didn't get to see the wonderful mansion we were building. But we apologize for that. But there's the dining room we were playing in. But there we go, guys. That is, of course, chapter 1. We'll go ahead and do chapter 2. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below when and how soon you'd like to see us play chapter 2. It'll most likely be one of our Tuesday gameplays, unless we throw this back up for a vote. Don't know if we will, because usually our follow-up campaigns don't seem to get as many votes as a brand new game, because most people want to see a brand new game. We like playing a brand new game. But if you guys like this type of content, of course, do those YouTube things. Like, subscribe, comment, share, notifications, all that YouTube stuff. But until next time, guys.
Adios.
Peace.